I kind of thought that the name was original, but then when I googled it, it's not. But the reason I picked that is because I make a bunch of different videos, from Pokemon videos to robotics videos to piano videos to baseball and soccer videos to my sister's violin videos. So I just do a lot of stuff, and I wanted it to be Renaissance, and then an alliteration with that is like about YouTube is recording. So Renaissance Recordings there. A little bit of a funny name, but I like it. So we're gonna go through, as you can probably see by the title of the video, Wild Jumpluff. I haven't titled it yet, but it's probably gonna be along those lines. I caught a Wild Jumpluff today in the same town that I caught my Wild Houndoom. So it was in Middlebury, Vermont. My sister had dance there today, and we went, and there was a Wild Jumpluff. I'll show you some screenshots of that. But I'm first going to do a mass transfer of really bad Pokemon that I don't need whatsoever. Let's see what else. Bad IVs on that Krabby. There's the Jumpluff. Venonat we don't need. Bad Eevee, bad Sandshrew. Just getting rid of all these guys. And this Execute has really high Vs, but it's terrible CP. And I think that's it. Because we want to keep all the Pokemon that are evolved, because we're going to do a humongous evolution spree. And we're going to we're planning on getting 300,000 XP, and if there's like a double XP event, that would be 600,000 XP. As you can see, we're only like 10,900, I don't know, XP away from reaching level 31, 10,900, so it's like 10,821 XP or something like that. So, yeah, I was just in Middlebury. I caught the Wild Jumpluff. I'll show you some screenshots of some really exciting stuff. And then we'll just talk about a few things, and that should wrap up this video. But before I get into too much depth, I want to give a shout out to, sorry, I messed up this name, Potato Productions 37 for subscribing. Their link will be in the description below. Check it out. Probably have some pretty cool videos there. But yeah, Potato Productions 37. And now let's get into this video. Like further in depth. Like we already started the video. Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. So, we're almost done with level 30. Our Johto badge is at 69 out of 70. Those are our medals, and then obviously, okay, I don't know why I'm showing you that. I'm gonna jump in and show you guys some of the screenshots that I've taken over the past few days. The first one here is I got my 7-day streak, and I got a Sunstone. This was my 4th Sunstone, and there's currently in the game there's only 2 Pokemon that need the Sunstone, so I'm kind of disappointed. I wanted King's Rock to get my Politoed and my Slowking. And then this is a kind of a cool sighting. This was during the water event. It's now over, but I'm not sure if the Lapras event is over. We'll talk about that later in the video. But 2 Azumarill at the exact same Pokestop, which is pretty sweet. This is the first shiny Gyarados I saw. And then, guys, this happened. So, I found a new, like, Pokemap. It's not called Pokemap. I'm not going to really tell you a lot about it, just because it's really awesome. But if you guys go to the Pokemon Go hub, maybe search around for a few minutes, try to find it. It works really well, but it scans for a limited radius. So I selected Burlington, Vermont, because that's really close to me. And there's a ton of Pokemon there. And I selected it, and then I was like, oh, nothing here. And then all of a sudden, Lapras, and it said it had like 20 minutes left on it. So I'm like, hey, can we go drive to Burlington? And they're like, sure, dude. So we went. I caught it. I thought it despawned because when we were in the general direction, I didn't see it. Then it popped up on the nearby, and then I clicked on it. I didn't take a screenshot because I had trouble taking the screenshot because I was so excited. But I clicked on it, then I took the screenshot, and then it's a 34 CP Lapras. This is my neutral Pokemon. I'll show you. It's in a gym right now. But Lapras was caught. We caught it. We got a terrible throw. We were about to throw a curve, and then the curve went away and it hit its flipper or something. But we got it first ball, one hitter quitter. Registered to the Pokedex. That's pretty lit. Lapras was caught. And then this was the second shiny Gyarados I saw. And yes. And then notice anything weird about this? Moving on. This, okay. if you guys don't know who Straight Up Knives is, go check out his videos. Chuck, I guess is his name. They're pretty sick, but he does like unluckiest or like worst sightings ever. Now this kind of sucks. We've got a 26 CP Noctowl, a 27 CP Mantine, a 31 CP Scyther, a 33 CP Gengar, a 33 CP Dratini, a 34 CP Lapras, a 46 CP Shuckle. I know Shuckles don't get super high, but still, that kind of sucks. A 50 CP Bayleaf, and then a 53 CP Lickitung. So this could actually be, I might like send this in to him eventually, but that really sucks. And then this is a Pokemon I put in the gym on Halloween, and it's been there ever since. And this was before all of the CPs got buffed and nerfed and stuff. So all the Pokemon in this gym are still like what they were before they got buffed. So the Vaporeon, this guy's now like 2200 or something. But he's like, I drove by this today on the way to Middlebury, and that's kind of cool to like to see that. It's set 1991. I remember evolving this guy. And then the gym in Middlebury that I have a Pokemon in, it was level 10, and I'm like, let's see how many Pokemon I could beat. The last two were Dragonites. I had the third highest CP Pokemon at like a 2568 Vaporeon, and they were all the other Pokemon like 2000 Vaporeons, so and like 2200 Rhydons, I don't know. So I beat the first 9 Pokemon, and then I was like, oh crap, I don't have any Pokemon left, but I actually had 2402 CP Vaporeon. I was dodging like crazy around the last Dragonite because obviously I'm not very effective. And he had Dragon Breath, and he was attacking pretty quickly, but I ended up beating him. I beat the entire gym, level 10, beat all 10 Pokemon, which was kind of a milestone. I've never done that. And then this is when the Jumpluff showed up, so I was super hyped for this. I found it, I started walking, and then it despawned, but obviously, you know, like when it despawns, you still have a minute to 2 minutes. I'm not sure. I'll figure out exactly how much time you have before it actually despawns, because it goes off you're nearby, and then it despawns. And then there it is. I pineapped it. I got the 20 candies, so I now have more than enough to get my, oh boy, to get my, a better Jumpluff, because this guy was really low CP, or this girl, I'm not sure. It was only 700. I'll show you that in more depth. And then this was kind of cool, sighting here of Santa Monica, where there are 2 Houndooms. And then I don't know if you can see it, but a Granbull, which is pretty cool. And then there's an Arbok over there. And this is just like some sightings and stuff, like maps like this. Do Santa Monica as like a default for you to see, so I just like checking out some new maps. This is kind of cool. And then I still need my Magneton. I don't know how you pronounce it. And then on the way back, we saw an Ursaring. I was in the car. It was in the opposite direction of we were going, so I wasn't like, let's go grab it, because this is like not what you do when people are driving you around to play Pokemon for like half an hour. And then there's this random sighting of just one Xatu, which is pretty cool. Then I'll show you guys the Jumpluff. Whoa, where the heck are we? Oh, sweet, we got an egg. We're hoping for Togepi or Machop. Yeah, Togepi or Machop, that's the only things we want. Boom! Gen 2 Pokemon, that sucks, but, we could always use some more Pikachu candies. That's okay. Pichus are so commonly hatched now, guys. Magnemite. Whoa! Dude! Holy crap! Okay, Magnemite just found a candy, guys, and how far along is he on to this next one? He's at 0.7 kilometers. What? Okay, guys, he found a candy, and then he went up at least 0.7 kilometers. I think he was around, he might have gone up an entire kilometer. I wish I had more eggs incubating, but I don't, because this is my strategy. I hatch all of my 5Ks, and then I refill up until I have 9 eggs. Then I use my infinity incubator, and I hatch all the 2Ks until all I have is 10Ks and 5Ks. Then I get enough incubators to incubate all the 10Ks at once, unless I have only one like I do right now. So if I were to hatch all the 2Ks, get 3 more 5Ks, then I only have 1. I'd use the infinity incubator on that and I'd keep on going on that one egg until I had 9 5Ks, and I'd use all my incubators at once. That was probably complicated, but long. But so yeah, we also caught we didn't catch it, but with the new map I've been using, there was a wild Snorlax right here, where you can see like I'm clicking like around this general area. And the map said it had a certain amount of time, so I was like, okay, I'll go around this guy, take a few screenshots with them. But he despawned while I was doing that, so I'm not sure if the time works perfectly on this map. Or maybe I was just like out there for a lot longer than I thought. Well, I was going to show you the Troll Lapras. So it's in this gym right here. I trained it up to level 9, and then I put my Lapras in it. And CP 34. And then there's a few more Pokemon in here. But the last thing I want to show you guys is it's April 1st today. So I did an April Fool's prank on my sister this morning. Well, multiple April Fool's pranks. But I'm going to show you a clip. I recorded it. I probably shouldn't have. Oh, I didn't close photos. I'm just going to show you the clip. It's a really famous one. One of my friends showed it to me. But you know how like on sinks you have the little extension thing where it can spray out for like dishes and stuff? Well, if you tape that shut, if you tape that so it's constantly being triggered, it will shoot out when they turn on the faucet, and nothing will actually come out of the faucet. They get drenched, and it's pretty hilarious. And her facial expressions really sell it. So camera roll. And then here we go. So I told her that. Okay, sorry guys. The video stopped because I turned the phone, I think. So yeah, I told her that we were doing a science experiment that was going to go on YouTube. It was going to be like a volcano. She was super hyped, but I told her for it to work properly, she had to turn it on super fast so she'd get all like the white bubbly water, and that would create the volcano. And she was like, cool! So like, you know how when you turn on the faucet and it's white, and then if it's when it's like super strong flow, you know what I mean. And when it's like dripping, it's clear, but okay, it's like white water. So I told her it had to be white water for it to work properly, and she was super excited to do this. I actually kind of feel kind of guilty right now, because I think she was actually excited to do a science experiment. But leave a comment if you guys did an April Fool's prank to anybody and you got it on video or something. Maybe even if you didn't, but if it was really funny, or any ideas for me to do next year, or anybody else to do next year. But let's watch the clip. And there we can see it spraying her. Oh, and the facial expressions are priceless. I'll pause it like here. Okay, right here. You see there the right next to the right side of her right hand, there's a little like sprayer there. And it's taped shut, so water's gonna come out. And the second she turns on the handle, boo, and you can start to see it coming out right there. Okay, so right there, it's coming out, and it hits the bottom of her elbow, then it hits the rest of her body, and now her nervous system, I don't know what I'm talking about, is probably feeling it, and she looks at me, and she's like, WTF, boy, and she's super triggered. And then the facial expressions right here. Oh no! What? Dude, what'd you do? Oh! Get RKO'd. I feel so bad. And then she's like, I'm drenched. So I'll just show it for you guys. And boom, it comes out, hits her, she's getting soaked. I don't know why she just didn't jump off the chair. Oh, so. Oh my god, she just jumped out from behind me, and she just scared the crap out of me, so I guess that's revenge. So she's here, she's better, she's dry. That sounded really weird, she's dry. Okay, yep, she's not drenched from water anymore from the prank. But that's it for this video. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you hated it. Comment if you liked it. Comment if you